Welcome to Tomahawk DIY, everyone. Today we're going to take a look at changing a headlight. As you can see, the passenger side headlight on this Pontiac Vibe is out. So it's pretty simple, straightforward to replace the headlight yourself. I'll show you how to do it. Alright, so with the hood open, we've come inside the headlamp and found where the plug is for the bulb. I've picked up some new bulbs. I'm going to replace both bulbs at the same time, figuring if one's gone out, the other one's probably not too far behind it. Might as well do them at the same time. You can find out the bulb number easily enough at the store. There's usually a book that'll tell you that, or you can look in your owner's manual and pick up the number. In this case, for the Pontiac Vibe, this is an 04 Pontiac Vibe. It's number 9003 that I need. Alright, so the next thing to do is undo the clip. Different cars will have different mechanisms for undoing the clip or the plug to the light bulb. In this case, this one just pulls right off. With a little bit of pressure, we can get the plug pulled off just like that. Now, in some vehicles, you may have to actually take the light bulb assembly out, or the front of the light bulb or the headlamp may come off. But in any case, usually it boils down to finding a way to get the light bulb unclipped and unplugged. Now on this particular vehicle, there's a rubber gasket or seal that goes around the light bulb assembly. That's obviously helping keep moisture and things out of the inside of your headlamp. So we need to pull that off. This one can just be pulled off by getting around the base of it and working around the perimeter of this gasket. A little bit tight. Smaller hands might be better for doing this kind of work, but you can get it pulled off just like that. No tools needed. Zooming in closer here, there's a silver metal clip holding the light bulb in place. You can see it right here. That's pretty common on a variety of light bulbs or headlamps, and so you need to undo that. Usually there's a spot to push or pry that'll easily pull it. In the case of this Pontiac Vibe, it's right here. We're going to push down on that spot and go to the side a little bit to undo the clip. So we're going to pull the old lamp out, noting the orientation of the prongs, make it easier to put things back together. When putting a new lamp in, be careful not to touch the glass part of the light bulb with your bare hands. If you need to touch it, use a clean rag or a Kleenex paper towel, some latex gloves, something to keep from getting fingerprints on it. Now, it's not 100% necessary, but it can be a good idea to put some bulb grease onto the light bulb prongs. That'll help ensure good electrical connection and seal against any moisture or corrosion, that kind of thing. So I'm just going to squeeze a little bit of this onto the metal. Now it's time to put the bulb back in place. Did you pay attention to the orientation of the prongs? Now's the time you got to find out. There's also these tabs here that should help. One trick to point out as you're putting the bulb back in from the inside of the headlamp, on this particular fixture, you can look in through the front of the lamp here to help see the alignment and make sure you're getting the bulb seated properly. That can be helpful, as it can be a little tricky to get the lamp in place and then get the clamp back down. Now on the other side, the driver's side of this Pontiac Vibe, there's a pretty small opening due to the battery and other components to get at this. So if you're having trouble reaching back there, you may need to actually pull the battery out. That's fairly simple and straightforward to do. You can check out my other video here about replacing a battery, which will show you how to pull the battery out to open up. Okay, with the bulb back in place, we're going to go ahead and close the clamp and just reverse the entire process. So close the clamp, put the gasket back in place, reconnect the electrical wire, and we're good to go. Make sure you get all your tools out of your car And that's how you replace a headlamp access. So that's how you replace light bulbs in a Pontiac Vibe. This one's now working now. Thanks for watching Tomahawk DIY, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and have a great day.